And we should be live.
We definitely are live.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's Conspiracy Boy here from the Back in the Day Toys channel. We're currently broadcasting live on the Nertastic Taylor channel.
We are.
Who's present? We have Paulie Poo just over here to my left.
All right. Good morning, lads. Hope you've had something nice and spicy for your breakfasts.
And over there at the far end is Paulie Poo.
Yep, I'm here as well.
I think you meant Jeff.
Jeff Solo. Of course, Jeff's on the far end.
As well.
My savage twin is also in the room.
I thought doing the intro would be the easy bit. Apparently not. Two Paulie Poos.
Oh,
Yes.
oh dear
David-
me, what a great
David
start.
Pooh cloning.
Oh dear.
Who enterprises that again?
Well, to be fair, we had two Jeffs earlier, so you know. Right.
That's true.
We do have the we do have a Q&A up and running at the moment. Hopefully.
Let's
So,
have a check. Let's see if
Excellent.
it's running.
Well, it's running my end.
Has anyone asked any questions on it yet?
Not yet.
No, there's a void in the over there.
Yep.
But I'm sure once the word gets out, people
Yeah.
will come in their droves. And,
But yeah, Rabbit's ill, so we're trying. Well, we've been scrambling to try and get it on somebody's channel today.
That's taken nearly an hour.
Yeah, it actually has.
I know. It's an hour of life on.
So
I didn't
Yeah.
even get to hear that bit.
no, I was gonna say, Jeff, you're breaking up quite badly.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
No, I don't think there is a Q&A.
Paul hear me.
Well, I mean, there is on my side, so I'm not 100% sure. But if people want to ask questions, if they can, then comment in the below or in the Q&A if you can find it.
If anybody would like to be a guinea pig for us, just
Yeah.
please do feel free to, try something a bit different. I mean, you never know. You might actually get to kind of ask us about something about, I don't know.
So who wants to start off? Should we do it like Rabbit? Should we go through the people and see what they've been doing?
Well, yeah, I think we should start with you, Nertastic, because it's your channel. I
Okay.
know from watching your channel that you received a parcel this week from one of the other.
I
Members
did,
of the
and I think somebody was having
community.
quite a joke with me with the packaging.
That was amazing
But
packaging.
that was Mr. Jeff Solo. So tough for that, Jeff, because I really appreciate that parcel. It was awesome. Some Power Ranger bits and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more Crazy Bones now, thanks to you. So
Oh, don't tell me we're talking about the Solo just as he's vanished.
I know, yeah, he's disappeared again.
He's probably he's got a lump in his throat, you know what I mean? 'Cause
I know, yeah.
yeah,
I did big him up quite big on that video, didn't I?
There were some cool stickers, and
They were,
he's,
there were some really nice
he's
stickers.
the holographic
Can you-
ones.
Oh, he's trying to get through.
Yeah, I heard a word there. I think it went, can you...
Yeah. Oh dear. So unprofessional.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
and
think
there he
it's-
goes.
oh. I don't think it's necessarily all down to our unprofessionalism. We do really seem to struggle to get these things to work.
I
every
know, I
week.
know.
I know Rabbit makes it look easy, but they're behind the scenes. The reasons
Yeah.
why sometimes we're always like 10, 15 minutes late is these things are a nightmare to set up. They really are.
Yeah. But yeah, as I said, I got a package from Jeff Solo, and I'm going to try and get him a bit of something back because he actually sent me all that stuff for nothing, so that was quite nice of him.
What are you going to get him?
good lad.
I don't know yet. I don't really know what he's into, to be honest. I know he's in Star Wars, obviously, but I'm not really into that sort of thing myself, so I'll have a look, see what I can find. I'm sure
Luckily,
there's
Star
something.
Wars is probably one of those ranges that has like more merchandise
Yeah,
than
true.
anything else.
I'm sure I'll find something knocking around that he hasn't got, or
He likes
but yeah,
G.I. Joe.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'll look into
Joe.
that then. I'm sure there'll be
Not,
something knocking around that I can find.
not
Just
G.I.
check out.
Jane.
Oh, not G.I. Joe.
He's not all keen on that and like.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Uh,
I'm trying to think
Check
what I'm
out
going
some
to
of
do.
that car boot sale we went to. That's bound to have some toys pop up there sometime.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I did go to the wrestling show that I was talking about last Tuesday, which was quite
Oh,
cool.
nice.
I
Didn't you
met,
say it had like a WWF star there?
yeah, I met Mason Ryan,
I don't know who that is.
and he was part of the
in
CM
British
Punk's.
Gladiators.
Yeah, he was in Gladiators, and he was part of CM Punk's Nexus.
See, the last time I watched wrestling, it was like D-Generation X.
Ah,
and
right, yeah. And there was
the
there was a
Attitude
guy
Era.
there was a guy from TNA called Rampage Brown there,
Mhm.
so I met him as well. Not a nice guy, just for just for purposes of me saying that, but not the best. Didn't come out for autographs or anything.
Mm.
So, but Mason Ryan was a really nice guy. Got to meet him. He's meant to be there again tomorrow, actually, so I might be going again tomorrow. So that could be interesting. But yeah, not a lot really. Been pretty quiet on the buying side as well. So what have you been up to? Who should we go? Paulie, do you want to go?
Obviously I spent sort of most of yesterday talking to Jeff. We did a live stream
Ah,
on
yes,
his
you did your
channel.
solo poo.
So that's right. We sort of combined our efforts, and that was kind of, I enjoyed that, and pretty much just kind of really enjoying not being at work for most of a week, which is
Nice.
it's always a pleasure, never a chore. That like, so kind of looking forward to getting some more vids done as well, because I either like do a load or I don't do any at the minute. So I've kind of really had that itch, which I don't know what you tell, but sometimes you get like a good itch and a bad itch, and this is a really kind of like
Yeah. No, I know what you
this is
mean.
kind of one of those itches that's going to feel good, if you know what I mean. So I'm kind of looking forward
Yeah,
to that.
definitely. If you could see some more videos.
I've got a couple I need to sort of put live. I've got in the bank.
Yeah.
So it's always best to have a couple in the bank, and I'll then I'll bring it. But
So,
I'm just, like I say, just saying, if I say, oh, that's cheap, I'll pick it up. Just the usual, really.
nice. So, back in the day.
I had a fairly quiet week. Car boot sales were very rainy, so we didn't get very much there. I did get one of my grails because it's my birthday in
Oh,
in a
yes, it's your
couple of
birthday
days.
episode, isn't it? Well, would have been.
So I bought myself a little birthday present, something that will make Oddpod very jealous. Very jealous indeed, but had to be done. I was looking forward to. Do you remember last week I had the army ants and those Sonic toys from the guy on eBay?
I think I remember you mentioning it.
I got them really cheap for what they were, and
Right.
I messaged the guy and asked him if he had anything else, and I think he must have cottoned on at some point that the things that he was selling that were selling for like £1.70 or £3.90 were actually worth a lot more than what they were selling for, because everything he's listed this week he sold for big money. Like he's listed an entire lot of turtles at a starting price of £100 and a
Yeah.
big lot of biker mice from Mars, including their little base.
So
for
somebody's
50
been
quid.
somebody's been on eBay basically.
But he's selling on eBay. Like he is an eBay seller.
Yeah, but I meant like he's probably looked them up on eBay.
Yeah, he might have done. Yeah, but I probably shouldn't have messaged him and said,
Yeah.
"Do you have any other toys in your attic?" Thinking he'd sell them to me cheap. I should have probably just said nothing and let him list them at pennies.
Yeah.
Now he's listing them like they're, gold.
Hmm.
So,
Well, the
unfortunately,
Q&A's working because we have
Right.
minifig collectors saying hi, guys.
well, let's have a little look.
So
Alright.
we do have the Q&A working.
Like those
Sorry to interrupt you there. Back in the day.
It's alright. I wasn't really saying much more else. I like how Paulie Poo says he's picking up anything he finds at the right price, because
Yeah.
Paulie always picks stuff up at his local like supermarkets dirt
Yeah.
cheap.
That
Like,
is
you get
ridiculous.
really good prices at like Asda and Tesco's and stuff like that, Paulie. I don't know how you do it.
It helps when the people leave the kind of scanning thing and the stickers lying about. That's usually a pretty big help.
Scan your own prices.
Just
Yeah.
like, oh yes, we'll have to reduce that a bit. £16 will not do. How does £1.76? That sounds kind of good to me.
I used to go and take the reduced sticker off a yogurt and put it on one of those Indian microwave meals for two, and just say, "Oh, that's 15p. Yeah, there we go." But then they got wise to it, and it would scan through, and it'd pop up saying Danone yogurt, and they'd look at this 6-pack of chicken korma and be like, So then I started using those self-service tills and taking like sirloin steak and going up to the machine and saying pound weight of bananas, and then just weigh the sirloin and then pay my 39p for this £7 cut of sirloin and be on my way.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure you'd be able to do that now because they actually have a machine at the side of those, if you'd notice, that actually tells you everything that goes through.
What do you mean?
You know, like on the self-service machines.
Yeah.
I noticed the other day in my Asda, they've actually got a little machine at the side that shows everything that goes through the tills.
What do you mean?
The camera.
No, it's like just a computer that lists everything that goes through the tills.
What, your receipt, as it was like totaling it up on the
I
screen?
think so, yeah.
Well, yeah.
but if it
It would just come up saying
scans
potatoes,
Well, yeah, I suppose it would, yeah.
potatoes. Yeah, but then they look in your bag and they see Dom Pellilon
Yeah.
and, 3 cuts of sirloin.
Yeah.
They'll be like, that doesn't look like a bag of bananas. So what you have to do is you have to, buy a few items, 99p things, and then when
Yeah.
it gets to the steak, then you weigh it as potatoes. And if
Yeah,
anyone questions it, you just go, I'm terribly sorry, sir. I can't work these newfangled machines. I thought I'd pressed sirloin steak, and it turns out Jersey Royals.
I recently had my arms reattached, and they've never worked properly since. So I do apologise about that.
I do worry where Jeff Solo is, because as soon as I stop talking, it's going to be his turn to say what he's been up to, and
Yes. I'm not sure where he is. Is he
I
with
think
us?
he's having tech difficulties, perhaps.
Well, shall we go on to a question then? Because Minifig Collector says, have you seen the new Lego Simpsons Series 2? Well, talking about that, I actually bought 3 packs the other day because there was 3 for 2 on them. So I think it was like 3 packs for a £5. So I actually picked 3 of them up the other day. So I don't know whether anybody else has seen them or collecting them.
No, I stay away from Lego
Right.
a minute. Unless it's at like car boot sales and going cheap.
Yeah.
There goes the Solo.
I know, it's gone again. We're not having much luck, are we? So
What's the
anyway.
internet?
It's because it's on my channel. Just
Well, I think we were all experiencing some technical difficulties before the show,
Yeah.
weren't we?
Yeah. Well, yeah. As I said, I got one of the sisters, which I think is Marge's sisters, and then I got what's his name? Gardner Willie or whatever his name is, the guy that from the school.
Yeah, Garden Willie, yeah.
Yeah, I got him, and I got another Homer, the new Homer from Series 2. So he got like I think it was one of the episodes where he proposed to Marge or something. He's got like a box of sweets, maybe a Valentine's night one, I'm not sure. But I got one of those, so it was alright for £5. I might pick a few more up. We'll see. I never completed Series 1 though, so I probably should do that.
It sounds like a lot of money to complete these things.
Yeah, there's about 16 in the set.
And they're blind bags, so you can't
Yeah.
just buy 16. You're going to buy
Yeah,
at least 20, if not
But
more.
there is
aren't you?
codes. But the
So
codes
the codes kind of help.
But the codes on Lego are very awkward to see because they're little tiny dots on the bottom of the packaging. And they're very hard to see. So that's a slight problem. But,
Paulie, do you have much in the way of Lego for your kids? Like blind
well,
bags?
Well, The Lego ones, I picked a load up when they were, I think they were 62 pence each, or 32
Right,
pence.
yeah, that's cheap.
And I just grabbed what was there. But what I was doing with my Lego stuff was basically I was just putting to one side for Rabbit,
Nice.
for
Yeah,
any
it's
sort
good.
of trades and stuff like that. But sort of what I've been doing recently is I've been just stockpiling it for the bands because at the minute they are massively into Duplo.
Nice.
I got a sack, proper Santi size sack full of Duplo from the charity shop a while ago for about £3. And at the minute they're just getting that out and playing with it and thoroughly enjoying it.
Nice.
So
I,
obviously, bear
I
in
remember
mind,
Duplo.
Lego's coming. So I'm just kind of like I say, when I see it dirt cheap, I'm picking it up and I'm stockpiling it.
Cool.
I think it's worth picking it up. It
Yeah.
seems to hold its value quite well.
Yeah, because I was thinking the other week, like, oh, I might get a Lego set for myself, like, just to build. But they don't seem to go down in price, only by like a couple of quid if they do. So they're still like 16, 17 pound. So, it's a bit stupid really for them sort of. The bigger ones, yeah, I can understand it, but the smaller ones, you can pay between like £5, £6 just for like a small sort of little figure thing.
I think it depends on how picky you are. I mean, obviously, if there's a certain set that you're collecting or you're really into,
Yeah, true.
you're kind of binded by that. Whereas if you're like me,
Yeah.
if it's £3 for a 28 quid, then you just
I
think,
did watch a
I'm having it.
I did watch a video the other day of Pixel Dan unbox. Well, he's not unboxed them yet, but he got a big parcel from Lego, I think it was, and it's the new Scooby Doo sets. They look really nice.
It's amazing that he's got that sort of command or audience
Yeah.
that he can just have boxes of free
Oh
Legos
yeah.
into him.
Did you watch it?
No, I'll be honest. I've watched so few of Pixel Dan stuff.
Right.
I don't know why. I just haven't
No,
watched.
he's a really nice guy. I sent him some stuff. We did a video and mentioned my channel and everything.
Nice.
Really nice guy.
Yeah, send me stuff. I'll mention your channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't send him a lot. I just I sent him a few of those the Turtles minifigures that you could only get in the UK. Sent him a few of those. I've got some more I should send him. Just haven't got around to it yet. We're getting quite a few questions from Minifig Collector, so if I fire these off, or if you guys want to fire them off, it's up to you.
I can't actually see them at all. Like the only comment
Okay.
I can see is from Rabbit saying,
Ah,
"Yeah."
well, if you go to your sidebar, there should be like a Q&A one. If you click on that, it should come up with questions.
Okay, there you go.
Have you got it? Oh, we're getting fired off quite a few now. Hang on.
Go on, good. Let's get
Right,
them out.
okay. He's asking me a question. He's saying, Nerdtastic, have you gotten the Imaginext Power Ranger toys yet? We have got them in the UK, but I've had a look at them, and I'm really not that keen on them at the moment, because one, they're quite big, which is a good thing, but less room for me. And two, I don't know, they're more for kids, Imaginext, but they do look quite cool. Some of the little minifigures I might get at some point. Paul, have you seen them? The Imaginext ones?
I haven't seen them in the flesh. I've seen a few videos of them.
Right.
The boys again, they love Imaginext stuff. So if I see that for the right price, I pick it up.
Okay.
But I mean, you're talking silly money for the Power Ranger stuff as it is.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So realistically, I'll not be looking at getting it till
No.
it's on
Well,
either clearance or I can get
yeah,
it
I
down.
saw them in Smith's, and the little minifigures, the little packs, I think it was 3 or 4 in a pack,
Yeah.
they were like £8 just for a few minifigures.
That's the going rate on Imaginext stuff. Like,
Yeah. And I know the big Megazord when it comes out, I think it's going to be quite a lot as well.
I would have thought about 100 quid or not like that.
Yeah. That's a big toy, that. Oh, Jeff's back. Well,
Don't
meant to
get us
be.
wrong. I mean, if I can get it, I'll get it. Like, but
Yeah.
my ideas of kind of waiting for stuff to come out and rushing out and buying it is
Yeah.
long since gone. Like,
Well, I spotted them in, as I said, in Smith's, and they were alright. they were big for for what they were, but I don't really see the point in collecting them. But why?
Hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff.
Can't.
We can sort of get clips of you, Jeff. Right.
I've cut in and out with a sort
Yeah.
of Stephen Hawking type tone.
Jeff, have you pushed it all the way in, or have you just stuck the tip in?
Can.
We can.
We can a little bit.
Yeah, we heard the can bit of that sentence.
Anyway, we just got dead air now.
Yeah, we were all waiting for Jeff, but it's
Yeah.
not happening, is it?
The other two weren't really questions; they were just talking. So, but yeah, that's the Imaginex. I don't know whether you've seen them, Ollie. The Power Rangers Mighty Morphin ones for the Imaginex series.
No, I haven't seen them.
No.
I haven't really been that keen on any of the Imaginex series.
Yeah.
But I did buy an Imaginex Batman set. It was like
Right.
this huge, giant, big Batcave type
Yeah, yeah.
thing.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I bought it boxed for like £2 at a boot sale. I've never put the bloody thing up.
I quite like the look of them. It's just the size is quite big, and the price is quite expensive. Things like that. So it's hit and miss really whether I get them or not. They're gonna have to come down a lot in price before I get like the big Zords or whatever.
Well,
But
I mean, you and me have totally different shopping habits. I would never consider to buy these things new in the shop.
yeah,
I would
I-
only buy them at car boot sales if I'm spending more than £1 at a car
Yeah.
boot sale, I feel like I'm overpaying. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's more than £1, then it's pretty much too
Yeah.
much. in my eye.
I definitely do that now. I'm like, if I go around a car boot and somebody's selling something for £8, then I'm like, no. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
only,
it's the same in the high street. It's like if they're like 3 Lego minifigures for a
Yeah.
£5, I'd be like, nah, mate,
Yeah.
I want to pick up 20 Lego minifigures for £1. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely staying in the high street. I get home and think I've just spent all that and I've just got like so little.
yeah,
But sometimes I find some good bargains. Like games will be like £2.50 or something like that. I know you probably pick them up for £1, but
maybe
considering
less.
considering they were like £35 or whatever, it's like it's not too bad.
Yeah, but who dictates that they were £35? It's like when people
Well,
say,
yeah,
"Oh,
true.
no, it's now on sale," and it's like, well, when was it
Yeah.
ever at that original price?
Yeah, probably for like £1 like to make, and they're selling it for like 35 to £40.
Like most people put a huge markup on things right
Yeah.
from the get-go, like
I think-
especially in high street shops. So I don't know, car booting.
Yeah.
It's just the way to get almost anything.
I've definitely been meaning to get some more car boots, but it just been busy the last couple of weekends, so definitely
Like you
gonna try
guys
and
don't
get.
sound like you've got like too many good car boots.
Not
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
not really. So
I mean, and then you've seen like how I've come back with some really big hauls sometimes and some really good stuff, and then from doing the exact same car boot sales, sometimes it's come back with nothing.
I'd never get your amount of stuff at our car boot.
But it's been quite a while since I got anything
Yeah.
car booting.
If I came back with the amount of stuff you came back with, I'd probably spend about £1,000 at our car boot.
I know you'd probably spend 100 and come back with £1,000 worth of stuff, sort of thing.
Oh yeah, but at our car boot, all stuff priced more like eBay prices. It was like 3 figures for £5, or like 2 of the big figures for £5, or like games for like £28, and I'm serious, they're like top prices.
Yeah, they're probably dealers. They're not car
Yeah.
booters.
No, they're car
booters
booters.
are like, well, not people from like families and stuff.
Yeah.
They're just clearing out their
Yeah,
old junk.
Pretty much. I think a lot of people nowadays go on eBay and they check it all before they go to the car boots.
If anyone ever says to me at car boot sales, which I'll be honest, they quite regularly do, well,
Yeah.
on eBay, they go for, I just say, well, we're not on eBay. You want to
Yeah.
sell it on eBay? Stick it on eBay. You
Yeah.
brought it down to a field.
I think I had 3 people say that to me on that day I went car booting.
Every time, be like, oh, you might get a tenner for it on eBay, but I'm offering you £1 here today. Like, if you
Yeah.
want to sell it for a tenner. Like,
Yeah.
I found a really nice pair of shoes, girl shoes, 5.5s, and they were like Adidas, but they had this really unique print and design to them.
Yeah.
So I said to the lady, oh, how much for this second-hand pair of shoes? So, oh, tenner. So, and I put them down, and she was like, oh, go on, how much will you offer me?
Mm.
And I said, well, the maximum I'm going to pay for a used pair of shoes is £2.
Yeah.
And she was like, you're having a laugh, do you know how expensive they were, blah, blah. And I was like, well, they're just shoes, and they're used shoes.
Yeah.
They're only worth a couple of quid. And she was like, I'd rather keep them for that sort of money. And it was like, well, keep them then. Don't bring them down the boot sale.
It's mad these days. You know, you get much better luck than we do.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Like, I know you said lately that you've not had much luck.
Not lately.
No. But there's a question from Minifig Collector who says, back in the day, is the Batcave the one with the light up bat signal?
I don't even know minifigure collectors. I've literally never taken it out of the box. I bought it from someone who it was like they were the grandparents and it was some little kids, and they said that they only used it at their house, so they knew that all the bits were there, but it was just really difficult to set up. And
I think I've seen the one that you're talking about.
it's a really big box.
Yeah.
It looks like it must be really tall when you set it all up. I don't know
Yeah.
if it has a light or anything though.
Right.
It's next door in the toy room. I'd have to like proper rummage to get to it.
Yeah, they've actually got the Mighty Morphin Megazord coming out, and it's absolutely huge from what I've seen of it.
What's that? Sorry, the Mighty
The
Morphin.
Mighty Morphin Megazord, they've got that coming out.
What, like a Hot Toys version or something?
No, it's the Imaginext. It's like that toy, like the one you were talking about just now with Batcave.
Where they're sort of like animated type of quality.
Kind of, yeah. There's quite a few videos knocking around because they've been out in America for a while, so if you wanted to look them up, I'm sure you'd be able to find them on YouTube or something.
I'm thinking about selling that Imaginext thing because
Yeah.
I bought it for £2. It's just sat on the shelf. I've literally never opened it, so it's.
Well, you never know. Minifig Collector might be into it.
I think he's probably got one, and then
I
the
might have.
postage to America's crazy.
That's true.
Postage to America is crazy.
But I've
There's
actually been getting these T-shirts from America, and they're actually not too bad, to be fair.
If that's T-shirts, you could probably put them in like a padded envelope or something.
Yeah,
Like big parcels start having like custom charges.
yeah.
Is it anything over £30?
I think it's under
per
15.
charge? Anything under £15
I thi-
incurs
I
a
think
charge?
you have to be. I think over £15. Then
Oh, in weight, you mean?
yeah, I think no. I think it's. I try and keep it below £15 money. And then I don't usually get customs. I haven't yet, fingers crossed. So I'm not 100% sure, but I try and keep it like as long as £15 and then postage on top of that, they should be okay. So, but Rabbit's messaging saying, "Hi guys, top effort with doing the show. Not as good as you, Rabbit, but we're trying."
Hey, Rabbit. I think sometimes we take for granted your technological awareness of this interwebs.
Yeah.
The technology and the Warren server seems far superior than the technological achievements that we mastered today. It took us nearly an hour to set one of these things up. It was
Yep.
just-
And I think Paul's back with us as well. He
Right,
seems to be.
Uh,
So that's good.
Thanks, Robert. You know, like the other guys might be selling themselves down, like, but yes, we're pretty amazing, like.
Get well soon as well, Rabbit.
Yeah, definitely get
Poorly
well
today.
Yeah, plenty of carrot soup.
Yep.
With a bit of luck, he will have had a parcel arrive today that would be full of rabbit-shaped goodies.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
And Paulie Poo has also had Jeff
Jeff
Solo. Jeff Solo has received a parcel today as well, which I was hoping to ask him about. But
Yeah, you said he might be quite excited about that parcel.
No,
Yeah.
like buildings up there.
Sorry, Polly P. You didn't know. We'd hidden it off camera, but here is your box of toys. One of the boys just carries it into the room. Da 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 da.
Yeah. So what are we doing about competitions recently? Because we haven't really done any.
Well, whose turn was it to
I'm
give
not sure.
away
I
a
think
prize?
Rabbit started one, but he never finished
Rabbit-
it. I don't think. Didn't he start one where they were doing guess
He's on his
the?
deathbed, man. We kind of expect him, to kind of to be
Yeah.
sort of stuff away when he's poor lads,
I know.
He's got one paw in the grave there, hasn't he? So
Yeah. But this was weeks ago. This was like when we first started back up.
No.
Yeah, he did. He did. He
This
did
was
one.
this was a week or two. This was like his massive giveaway.
birthday thing,
Like he
wasn't it?
got us prizes. Yeah, it was his birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking of the one before that where wasn't it? Guess the toys.
That wasn't like a competition thing. That was just.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay. Alright, me being a bit dumb again.
Not to worry. If
You know,
we're pest
the idiot.
long enough, he'll just give everything away.
I know.
Weren't you going to give away a couple of pops or something? Fantastic.
Yeah, we did that. But Rabbit took it over, and because my computer broke, so Rabbit took it over, and we actually don't know who won because the system he used just gave him the address to send to. So that was the Warren. We did that on the Warren, but I wasn't on because of my computer.
Mm.
So I set it all up, but then Rabbit kind of just finished it off for me.
Maybe that was one I was at Glastonbury for or something.
No, it was well before that. It was giving away the, I think it was the Teen Titans Robin, and I think it was was it Magic the Gathering, the big gold, I think it was gold, like dragon thing.
Well, I vaguely remember a gold dragon now.
Yeah, it was a while ago, but I think it was just as my computer broke. I think it was that week my computer broke. So yeah, so I kind of got in touch with Pop in a Box, and I did all the talking to the guys, and then Rabbit kind of did it on the channel. So yeah, but we need to get it back into that because people are enjoying that.
The competitions.
Yeah.
Got a couple of pops I can give away, like.
You could just send them me.
It's hardly a competition then, is it?
Yeah. Which
That's
ones
less of a competition and more of a giveaway there.
Yeah, give them to me. It's a giveaway.
More like kind of being virtually mugged, really, wasn't it?
Pretty much. Which ones have you got?
I've got some Dandelion and Burdock, and some Tizer.
Nice.
You shouldn't have said anything. You should have kept it secret and then just posted it to him with a
Pop in
note
a
saying,
box.
"Can you wait to see your face
Yeah.
when you see me pops?"
Yeah, some little bits of little pops.
Aye,
Some
Divin
little
shake it
candy
before you
pops.
open it.
Do you know what I keep finding when I'm tidying up my my toy room? Are they called glumps or glops or something?
Rings a bell, but I can't think
Those tiny little things. They're like little. What were they called? You collect them, Paulie.
Glumps.
Glumps, of course it is.
They
How
look
could I
fun like
forget the glumps? I keep finding loads of them and little gold.
Oh, I know what you mean. They're the
Same.
little moshy monsters.
That's it, moshy monsters.
Oh,
I
lost
keep
them,
finding
like.
like lumps and moshy monsters like hiding at the bottom of boxes.
Brilliant.
I'm not sure if my new videos have got that little moshy monster in the back of the video. My housemate decided to do a tombola thing and won this like plushy moshy monster. And
Whoa.
I've got it. What the heck was that?
Was there a parakeet in here?
I'm not sure. It
That
could have
was
been.
me.
It could have been Jeff.
That was a solo.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hear you, Jeff.
Thank the Lord. I've been trying to fanny about with this computer for about 20 minutes.
Right.
It turned you into a toucan.
I think minifigures.
Dodge steer.
I think minifig collector's got the wrong person, but he went poorly poo. If you decide to, I think he meant sell your Batcave. I want some bits off of it. So I'm assuming he means you back in the day, Toys.
If you want to scape it,
Yeah, I don't understand what he means by that, but I think he means sell it. So
Maybe he just means like take the parts off of it. Maybe. It might be one of those things where it's weird, where if you sell it piece by piece, you get more money for it than if you sold it as a job lot.
maybe.
yeah, that's called scabing.
Oh, is it?
Really?
No.
No. It sounds like a good term for it, though, doesn't it? Like, I'm going to scabe this car down, sell it for parts.
It does actually, yeah.
To the
Scabe.
Batcave.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh,
was.
he said means throw away your Imaginext Batcave. I want some bits off of it. So he means
Man, I bet you that's some really cool American slang.
probably.
It's like if
Yeah,
you're going to
definitely.
scabe that, man. If you're going to scabe it, I bet you that is. That's
Come
some
up with
word
all the
we don't
best
have.
words.
But then I saw some little video on Facebook where they took a load of British slang over to America and
Oh
started
yeah, I
asking,
think I saw that.
you know, what do you think this word means? And they had these amazing answers that none of which I could repeat here, but
Yeah. There's a new craze going around as well where people keep trying different country food on YouTube. I don't know whether anybody's seen any of those videos. There's like Australian girl tries like American food or something like that, or
Thought you were going to
British
say
food.
someone else there.
No, we're not going that far on my channel. Thank you. But yeah, it's like I think it has actually been mainly girls so far, but it's like Australian girl or American girl does like another sort of food, and she'll try like loads of like sweets from another country or something. And there's quite a lot of those videos going around lately. I don't know whether anybody's seen them, or whether it's just me.
sorry, did you say there's been quite a lot of lesbians going on?
No, I didn't.
I missed a bit of
I've seen a
that.
few of them right enough.
Something about Australian girl going down under or something. Trying
Oh
different
dear.
sort of people from around the world.
Oh, here we
Down
go.
under with American girls, that's all I could hear.
Mm.
I may have just made a big mistake, hadn't I? Leaving you lot on my channel.
Leave it us on
Well,
your-
letting you loose on my channel, should I say?
Trouble is, once they start, it's very Moorish. So
Yeah. You've opened the can.
Look, this is not the after party, okay?
The cat is out of the bag.
Oh dear.
But it's
has left the station.
It's the after party because this is the takeover.
This
Right.
is the takeover.
So it's sort of that after party in a sense.
Yeah, true.
It's got the after party vibe, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Anyway.
have you ready for your? I don't know if you guys have covered this, but are you ready for your questions, Notastic?
No,
No.
not one little bit.
Oh dear.
I think I'm just gonna wing it like Ollie did.
Well, I don't know. I didn't want
I
to tell
would
you.
recommend that.
I didn't want to tell you this, Notastic, but Black Rabbit, in his absence, has
Right.
forwarded the questions to Jeff
That's-
Solo.
That's fine.
So
I
Jeff,
was,
ready?
I was actually thinking that.
Jeff Solo is going to be your question master for the evening.
Oh dear. Are you actually serious?
Alright.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Hold on, I need to find it. He sent it to me. I'll need to quickly find it. 2
You
seconds.
ready?
Yeah, I did sort of take Jeff unawares there, like I just brought that out of nowhere, but
You
I'd be-
did, alright, but it's okay. As a consumer professional, I will.
What if Jeff gets cut off halfway through then?
well, we didn't work out like a contingency plan for that. I mean, we already did a contingency plan in like absence of Rabbit, but we
Right,
didn't
okay.
do like a contingency plan in the absence of
Okay.
Rabbit's standing.
No, I was actually gonna ask. I was gonna ask one of you guys to get them questions off of Rabbit.
Well, we
But-
wanted
Well,
to
I've
keep
got them.
we wanted to keep it rolling, and I'll be honest, after how badly I did at answering questions last week, I wasn't sure I was going to be up to the standard of asking them this week.
Okay. So I'm ready when you guys are.
Well, I think we'll talk amongst yourselves because I can't seem to find them. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong email. Hold on.
Could Rabbit not forward it again to Ollie or somebody?
I'm going to ask him in a minute, but first of all, I'm just going to quickly... Oh, there it is, I think.
Have you checked behind the fridge?
I did. That was the first place I checked. It wasn't there.
What about in the fridge?
No, that's just crazy.
Nothing ever gets lost in the fridge.
No, it's in the fridge. Right. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, that's not right either.
It's all going to pot again.
Can you still hear me, though?
Yes.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
main
we can
thing.
still hear you.
Yes, we can still hear you.
Like I'm sure he sent me a link to it as well. So if you want me to see if I can find it as well, Jeff, we can maybe take it in turns, do a question each.
That would be fantastic if you could, Ollie, because
If he sends it to me,
Right,
do a word
Lancelot Tobias has joined. So he says, "Hey guys."
Mr. Tobias, how are you, sir?
Oh, did he
All
So
right.
I
did he
think
send you a copy as well then, Pooh?
No, but I had no idea. I just thought I'd owe him out in there, bro. Saying if we all had it, we could ask it.
Well, he definitely can't send me a question shot copy, can he?
Well, no, but I'll send you a copy, Pooh, and then we'll take it in turns to ask a question.
Champion.
Are these actually the
I'll send
legit questions?
Facebook. Well, I'm going to share them round between the three of us. And
Okay.
then we can all go for it.
Right. Okay.
Excellent.
Hold on. I'm going to have to find the link.
Apparently, we've got
fingers
4
in the
viewers.
pie.
So that's not too bad.
That's pretty marvellous, that.
Yeah.
I'm over the moon with that.
So that's not too bad. So not many people are going to get to see me sort of drown in. Well, is that the right word?
What are you drowning in?
I don't know. In questions, I guess. I was going to say
Drowning in
something.
questions.
I was trying to say something about the questions, but anyway, I have to make an apology to Solo Poo, by the way, because I was out like all day yesterday, and I completely missed your live stream.
Oh, it's all right. I'll forgive you.
I did watch like the first 20 minutes though when I got home, so.
And then you fell asleep.
No, it was late, so I had to go to bed. But yeah.
How are you coming with those questions, Ollie?
I've just sent them to you.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yep, there they are.
And we all heard that. It went ding.
Yeah, that sounded like. Do you remember when you used to have to dial up to the internet?
Yeah.
And there was that whole connection thing.
Yeah. Tobias says, "What's going on here? No Rabbit, Retro Google Hangout, and the Solo Poo Dream Team."
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're without Rabbit because he's not very well. And we're doing it on my channel, and I'm going to get bombarded with WWE questions in a minute, hopefully.
Okay, I've got. Here we go. You ready?
Right, yeah, I'm ready.
Are you going to introduce the?
I've got to shut. I can't shut. Hang on, can I shut the Q&A down? There we go.
Whoa.
Q&A's down because I don't want to cheat.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What nationality is Andre the Giant?
Oh, sugar. Let me think. I don't think he's American. Definitely not English. Can't think. Have we got a time limit on this?
Certainly do. You're nearly over it.
No, there's no time limit. Do you remember when I did mine? It would take me like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Funny feeling in the back of my head. I know what it is, but I just can't think of the name. That's quite an easy question as well.
It is.
I'm gonna say American, but I'm sure he's not.
Okay. Right, Ollie, it's your turn.
Okay. So,
Go on.
which WWF superstars theme song ended with the line, who's sleeping with who around here?
What? Oh,
Okay, to give you some background on it, right? This
Go
is
on.
your clue. I didn't think you'd need the clue, but I'm going to give you the clue, Taylor. Okay, the clue was he was with another superstar, but was allegedly cheating on her with another superstar.
okay.
And the line that the theme song ended to was who's sleeping with who around here?
I recognise it. I'm trying to think. There's only two superstars I can think of that cheated. Uh, I'm gonna go Matt Hardy.
Sorry, that was incorrect.
Don't tell me till the end.
Well, don't tell me to the end.
Yeah, you don't tell me till the end, do you?
Oh, I thought this time we were going to do
Oh, are
the.
we? Well, what was the
yeah.
question? What was the answer for the first one then?
I'm not telling you till the end.
Oh. All right. Okay. I'll save it to the end. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry, I ruined that. I misunderstood.
That's fine.
Right. Paul, have you got the questions, or do I have to
Yes.
give another one?
I've this one. The next one I'll take, if that's okay.
Go on then.
Right.
Right.
I'll give you this one then. What?
Right. During the
Sorry, Paul. On you go.
Alright, like, that's quite clearly what I said didn't make any sense. Right. In his prime, the Ultimate Warrior was renowned for running into the ring and shaking the ropes. On average, during his appearances, how many inches to the left did the ring regularly move?
What?
That's a beauty, Rabbit.
Are you serious? I don't know. 4? I have no idea.
When he really used to shake them, you know what I mean? You've got to think that's...
I'll say 4.
4 inches.
Okay.
Is that your final answer, 4 inches?
Yeah.
Right. It's
Right.
not very big, is it?
That's
No.
not.
I don't know. Oh, that's ridiculous. I thought we were doing current WWE.
Oh,
Now,
I
there's a
thought you
few
said-
retro ones, and then there's more current stuff as well.
Oh,
I thought we
okay.
were doing. I'm sure it was all, wasn't it?
No, I said current.
Okay, well, here's the next question.
Okay, go on then.
Who is Hulk Hogan married to?
Well, he was married to Linda, but he got divorced from her. I don't. Is she in WWE?
That I have no idea. I have just the questions and answers. I don't know anything about wrestling.
Okay. I didn't know he'd remarried.
They got
Okay.
married in Florida. If that's any help.
No. I know he's been in trouble recently.
With his wife?
You might be spilling into another questions territory there.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic. So just be careful with what you say there.
I have no idea who he married. I just know he got divorced from Linda, so I could say Linda, but unless Rabbit's kind of got old questions from somewhere.
Oh no, these are current, up-to-date questions. I have you know.
Oh, are they?
Oh yes. Nothing but the
Okay.
best from Rabbit.
I'm trying to think who he would have married. Not a bloke by any chance, is it?
No, I'll give you a clue. It's definitely a woman.
Right, okay. No, not got a clue.
Okay, Ollie, your go.
So the next one was
Yep.
which musician wrote Kane's theme song, Burned?
Oh, I've got that as well. And it's completely gone out of my head. But I've got that one as well. Oh, no idea. I'm going to lose this completely.
Okay, that's okay. You can take like a pass, because
Go on then.
remember
But
I passed loads of stuff in my
I
one.
really can't think. I've got it, but I can't think who sang it.
To move on to Paulie.
Yeah,
Paulie
Paulie.
P.
Right. Well, I've read this one, and I know you're after more current stuff. This is a bit more Sultana, but
Go
I'm
on
sure
then.
you'll be okay with that. Right. Ric Flair has a son called David.
Yeah.
How many other sons does he have called David?
Huh? I know he's got a daughter. I'll go for 3.
Right.
Because I know he likes to put it out a bit.
Well, that's it. So he's got 3 sons called David.
Yes.
Oh, I hope he does.
Well, I hope this doesn't spoil any of the questions, but I know he's got a daughter called Charlotte who's in NXT.
Oh no!
Was that one of the
Taylor!
questions? Sorry.
Maybe it's like one of those Bruce Jenner situations where the last you looked,
Yeah.
she's a lady. Maybe now she's called Bruce or Dave or whatever it was.
Go on then. Sorry, next question. What was that next question?
Oh, is it my go?
Yeah. I think.
We are rapid firing through these questions. Like, you were speeding through them compared to how long it took me to do mine the other
I
week.
don't know any of them though.
Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
How tall is the Undertaker?
How the heck am I meant to know that? I don't know. 7 foot.
7 foot. Okay. Would you like to give it to me in meterage, or are you okay with 7
Or
foot?
7 meters. Yeah, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever,
next
I don't know.
metric.
Right, okay.
Taller than most wrestlers. Is that a good answer?
I'll take your first answer, which was
Okay.
7 foot. How many more's left on the... Well, how many's left? 1, 2, 3... There's about 12 left?
Oh, is that okay? Well, I know Ollie's next, so.
Okay. So, Jim Johnson has been overseeing the World Wrestling Entertainment's music for how many years?
Ooh. Oh. I'd say 27. Because he's done most of the songs. Or at
Okay.
least overlooked them.
Okay. Answer.
Huh?
It's a very good answer.
Is it? Oh, good then.
Right. What is John Cena's real name?
I should know this. He's my favourite wrestler. It's John Cena, but I'm trying to think what. Oh no, I think he's got a real first name, hasn't he? I should know this. I should have done my homework. Oh, I'm gonna be so slaughtered for this one for not knowing it. John Cena. No, I'll just say John. John Cena. John. Cena. John. I don't know.
So his name's John Cena, Cena John, John Cena's John Cena, Cena John.
John Cena, yeah, whichever one
Right
that.
answer?
Whichever one. Yeah, John Cena.
Just John Cena.
I'm sure that's his real name. Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
You're laughing your head off, I know. He's my favourite wrestler as well, I should know that one. Right. Jeff?
Okay. In Raw 1000,
Yeah,
Royal Rumble, is that what that is?
probably. I don't know, I've not seen it. Which is not going to help.
Okay. I'm trying to read this properly, but I can't really describe it. But basically, The Rock fought CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and John Cena. But which one of them knocked him out?
Knocked two out.
The Rock.
So it was The Rock, CM Punk.
Well, The Rock's the dude, but one of the three, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, or John Cena, which one of them knocked him out?
John Cena.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. So, which ECW superstar had Come Out and Play by The Offspring as their entrance music?
Sabu,
Okay,
I think. Not sure on that one.
I'm going to have to take your first answer.
Yeah, that's fine.
So over to the poo.
Yep. Brock Lesnar. What is his finishing move called?
The F5.
Cool, this is like the quick fire round now. Reading these off.
Or is it me?
Yep.
Yeah, afraid so, Solo.
Okay. This is a true or false question, again about The Undertaker.
Go on him.
The Undertaker was born in Death Valley. True or false?
That's... depends how you want to take it. If you're going in WWE Universe, then yeah. If in real life, probably no.
I think, seeing as it's questions based on the world of WWF, go with the WWF answer.
Okay, I'll go yes then.
Okay.
Okay. So, Burning My Light by Mercy Drive is which Raw
Randy
superstar's
Orton.
theme? Okay. I'm taking your first answer on that one.
I knew it straight away as soon as you said it. I think, anyway. Yeah.
How old is Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Stephanie McMahon?
Well, all three of them.
That's right.
Vince probably about 65, I guess. Stephanie's probably about 35. Shane's probably about. Shane might be a bit older. I'm not sure. Shane will probably be 40. Have you got all them answers?
65, 35, and 40.
Something like that. That'll do.
Give or take a month or two.
Yeah, give or take a few.
Okay. Who are in Team Star Extermination?
Is that WWE?
I think so.
Star Extermination. I've never even heard of them. Star Extermination. Is that current?
I think so. I'm just reading the questions. I don't know anything about wrestling.
The only one I can think of with a star would be Stardust. Stardust and Goldust, maybe? They're two brothers. So I'll stay Stardust and Goldust. Probably completely wrong.
Okay.
Oh, is
Ollie?
it on to me?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Which WrestleMania did Stone Cold use Glass Shatters by Disturbed as his entrance music?
What, his first time he used it?
Yeah. Oh, no, not his first time. The WrestleMania he used Glass Shatters by
Yeah, but
Disturbed.
he used that all the time.
Yeah, but this was the one WrestleMania. he
Was
used.
it?
Apparently so.
I thought he always used it.
Maybe the by Disturbed version is different from.
Okay.
Because didn't they? I remember one time they had like Limp Bizkit performing.
Yeah. I remember.
For like Undertaker and stuff.
I'm not sure. The one that's sticking in my head is WrestleMania 2000, but I'm not sure.
I'll be honest. The answer here is a number, but it's not like a year like that. It's
Oh, okay. So they've gone by year. Okay. What number? Okay, so it'd be. I don't know. I'll go WrestleMania 97.
no, they're not going by year. They're going by
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
by number.
No, not yeah. No. Sorry. Yeah, I know what you mean. WrestleMania. I can't even think. Because he's not been at every WrestleMania, so I'm trying to think of what he's been at. WrestleMania 18. I'm not even sure he's fought in that one. But
Okay, I have to take a final answer on that. Okay, right.
okay.
How many questions are left on this?
I was gonna say how many's left.
4.
Left.
Four left.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. True or false? NXT's Adrian Neville, now known as Neville, has got Git massive ears.
That's got what?
Git massive ears.
I can't even hear what you're saying. Something
Massive.
big ears.
Yeah, he's got massive ears. Huge.
False.
That's false.
I know him, but I don't think he's got big ears. I can think of.
Okay. How many sugars does Bret the Hitman Hart have in his tea?
This is just a wind up, seriously.
No, that wasn't the question. I was just teasing. Who are Teddy Long is GM of Raw? True or false?
False.
Okay.
Okay, so what did Hulk Hogan recently say in an interview that caused him to be marked from the WWF Hall of Fame?
I have no idea. We were talking about this before. I don't know what he said, but I know it was racist or something.
You know what? I can't tell you the answer now, but yeah,
No.
okay. Right, I'll take that answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that answer.
In weight, what animal is closest to the Big Show? Is it A horse, B, a rhinoceros, or C, an otter?
A horse. Is that Jeff just laughing in the background?
I think he's imagining him the size of an otter.
I am. Imagine that. Oh, tremendous. Oh dear.
Anyway, I'll put a horse. Is it one question to go?
I think so.
I think it's you, Jeff.
keep shutting it down because I'm petrified you won't be able to hear me anymore.
No, you're okay.
Yeah. What year did the Ultimate Warrior die?
2014. Last year, I think.
Okay.
I think you did very well there, Taylor.
No, I didn't. I did
Congratulations.
terrible there.
I think
What
you
did
did
you
better
get,
than I
Ollie?
did.
Go on then.
Well, hold on. I'll read my ones out one by one. So the artist whose song ended with the lyric "Who's sleeping with who around here" was actually Triple H.
Ah, right, yeah.
It was at a time when he was with China, but was allegedly cheating on her with Stephanie McMahon.
Right, okay.
And then the person who made Kane's WWF theme song "Burned" was Jim Johnson.
Yeah, I should have known that one.
And then Jim Johnson was overseeing World Wrestling Entertainment Music for 27 years.
I
So
got
you
one
got
right.
that spot on. Yeah,
Nice.
you got that one spot on. What was the next one we had for you there? I think that was Burning My Light by Mercy Drive is which Raw Superstars theme. That was Randy Orton, so you got
Yeah.
that one right as well.
That's two.
And Come Out and Play by The Offspring was the entrance theme of Raven.
Ah, right, okay.
And which WrestleMania did Stone Cold use Skull Shatters by Disturbed? It was actually 17 instead of 18.
Oh.
So you were really close on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy close on that one.
Oh well. So they all
But yeah, I
got.
think you still did well out of those. Yeah.
Right, so that's two I've got, yeah. Alright. Okay, so is everybody else going to reel theirs off, or?
Yeah, I'll do mine if you want. The Ultimate Warrior, when he used to shape the rings, on average, it was 3 inches. So one off on that one, unfortunately.
Ah.
So very close, so that was very
Yeah.
close. The Ric Flair, having sons named David, he has 2 sons named David.
Oh, it's one off again.
Yeah, that's and I think I might have closed that down.
So as I said, I know he's got a daughter named Charlotte.
Big Show, you were right. Horse was the closest one, although
Right, so that's
to
three.
be fair, I was kind of thinking otter. And I'm trying to find where the questions have gone. Jeff wants to do any of his whilst I'm trying to find this.
Well, the Hulk Hogan's wife is Jennifer McDaniel, sorry.
Never heard of her.
Well, he's only been married to her since 2010.
Right, okay. I don't think she's WWE.
No, I don't think so. I think she's just a random bird.
Right, okay.
What was my other ones again? Oh, the Undertaker's 6'10",
Right, okay.
so pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 foot, I thought that was like ridiculous. I was like, there's no way he's going to be that. But he's actually really close to that by the sound of things.
Yeah.
The star one, you were right with that.
Was I? The gold dust and... What? Gold dust. Okay, so that's 4. So I've got 4.
For what was the other 2? It's because we've done them like 3 in a row. I'm trying to track down which ones I asked.
Yeah, that's fine.
What was the other ones I asked?
I think there were 2. One was right and the other one was wrong, so you've got another one there. And on my ones, you've got another 2. So I think that's about 4 you've getting all together.
Oh, so that's okay.
So I've got 4. So is there
Right,
any others I got? Any others I got right?
7. About 7, I think you got right all together.
Right. Okay. Cool.
That's not too bad.
Cool.
And
Better
you got
than
2 of mine as well, so then you got 9.
Did I get 9? Did I get 9 right?
Wow. Congratulations.
Right.
Better than Ollie.
Yeah, you did better than fucking I did.
Are you sure I got 9?
Oh, sorry.
Are you sure? Oh, no, you're right. Don't worry. Are you sure I got 9?
Yep.
Well, unless you already counted mine.
I was going to say I counted
7.
4. I
I
counted
think it might be 7 then.
Oh,
something
oh,
like that.
sorry,
Oh,
you'd already counted
yeah,
mine.
Still better than you, Ollie.
Yeah.
What about the ages of the McMahons?
Yeah, you got them wrong.
Yeah, I thought I might.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah,
I was
wonder.
amazed you got the Randy Orton one, though.
Oh no, I knew that straight away.
Oh, that's my other one. It was Brett. It was the guy.
Milk and 2 sugars.
Not that one. Oh, it was a joke one. CM Punk it was the answer to that question. Who knocked The Rock out?
Oh, okay.
It was CM Punk.
Right.
Oh, look, Black Rabbit's been asking questions, and I didn't see. Oh,
I
come on.
can't-
Right, okay. Fantastic. These are your bonus questions.
Oh, are they? Okay, go on. I'm looking at the comments.
These are directly from Black Rabbit himself.
Okay.
I hope you understand how serious these are now. So, what cartoon characters would you marry, kill, or snog?
What? That's nothing to do with WWE.
Car
Yeah.
boot collectors, you
Yeah.
have joined us a quite intense line of questioning.
Critical stage.
That is nothing to do with WWE. I'm not answering that.
These are your bonus questions.
Yeah, but that's nothing to do with WWE though.
Okay, he does have an optional question for you.
Go on then.
Favorite type of jam jar?
Favorite type of jam jar?
Yep.
One that's got jam in it.
Well, you're definitely a jam is half full kind of guy, so I think Rabbit will have to accept that. He's not here in person to congratulate you, but I think you probably take the bonus point on that one.
Is this live on YouTube?
Yes.
Sorry, we were doing a question round for Nerdtastic Taylor, and that was the very last bonus question from Black Rabbit himself.
Alright.
Because he's ill and can't join us.
So Tastic's taking control of the Warren.
Am I?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not doing a very good job
It's
on
on
it.
your page.
Well, yeah, I know.
It is called the Warren Takeover.
Yeah. I think Rabbit will be sitting there quite content that his show is absolutely sick.
Yeah.
But hey, car boot collectors, sorry about that. How are you? It was some good stuff that you picked up from the saving grip of the skip the other day.
Yeah. It wasn't out of a skip, it was just on someone's lawn. He had loads of other shit as well that he took to the dump. But nothing toy related. He had like an old drum kit and loads of other crap.
Nice.
Drum kits can be worth some serious money.
Yeah, I know. I thought about getting it, but I don't know. I don't know what I would have done with it.
Played the
bad-
drums.
Took it to a car boot and sold it. How long have we been going now, anyway? Does anybody know?
10 minutes.
Maybe 45 minutes or something.
Something like
How
that.
many viewers have we got now that one of them's joined us?
3. According to mine, we've got 3.
Well, I'm watching the page to read the comments.
Right, okay, so I'm going to put that back up now. Am I safe to put that back up now?
What are you putting back up?
The Q&A.
Yeah, you're more than safe. Minifigures is back.
Oh, is he? Great. Nice, welcome back.
He's got a question, in fact. What is one toy wanted as a kid that you haven't found as an adult?
Ooh.
Open it up to the floor.
Yeah.
Easy, Technodrome. Boom.
Yeah, that's easy. Taylor?
I'm trying to think of one.
Throw it out the car boot collectors.
I have no idea.
To the Mr. Pooh.
I kind of probably say some of the June figures. I remember seeing them in the shops and stuff and thought they all looked a bit mad. I have got a couple of them, but I haven't gotten them all yet.
I've never seen a Dune figure.
Ah, me neither.
I kind of like the decent size, sort of not too dissimilar, like a say, Thundercat sort of size, maybe a bit smaller. But at the time I didn't even know what Dune was, so I was just seeing these figures as a kid, thinking like, "Wow, they look a bit mad, look like in diving suits or something," you know.
Nice.
Do they have those
But,
big worm things as well?
I think you can get the worm eye. I think yeah.
The worm figure doesn't look very much like a worm.
It's more like a sort of bit of like this type of thing you stick in the back of your washing machine, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
What about you, Jeff Soto? What are you looking for?
I've always wanted a G1 Cyclonus. Always. So yeah, that. I still haven't tracked one down and I've got one in really bad condition, but that's what I really want.
If you're a good lad, you never know what Sandy might bring you.
Well, exactly. Who knows? Probably socks again.
I remember as a kid that I always had Bebop, I think. Oh, Rocksteady, I think it was, but I never had Bebop, so I'd probably say him. I've never actually seen him in a store or a car boot or anything, so I'd probably say him.
Which one have you got? Sorry, Bebop.
I think it was Rocksteady I had as a kid. I don't have him now, but I
Ah,
had him as a kid, but I never had the other one to go with him, which I think is Bebop.
yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, I'd probably say that. 'Cause I've never really seen them as, like, out in the wild, should we call it. Um, but yeah, probably that one, or them two, should I say, because I've never really seen them since,
Oh,
apart
okay.
from the classics, which I
The
have.
classics are smart, like.
Which I have. I have both those.
They're nice.
Yeah. And the card as well.
Just trying to see if there was any more questions from Minifigure Collector.
He does like
What?
firing quite a lot of them, doesn't he?
I like this. What cartoon character would you marry, kill, or snog? I think we should roll with this.
Yeah.
Ollie, what are your thoughts on that one?
Well, I mean, if it's Mary, I'm probably gonna play it safe. I'm thinking Wilma Flintstone.
Solid
You're
shout.
always going to be looked after, and there's always a home to go to in Bedrock.
I have a feeling all you lot are going to say Jessica Rabbit at some point.
Well, I was going to get to Jessica Rabbit. Sort of beat me there. I mean, that's. Well, I tell you what, because we were all thinking it, maybe we should just take Jessica Rabbit off the table.
Yeah, I like that. Take her off. Get rid of her.
No Jessica Rabbit. No one's allowed Jessica Rabbit's the answer. So,
Yeah.
what was the next one? Kill. Which cartoon character would I kill?
Roger Rabbit.
I think Snog would probably be. Let's go with Pocahontas.
Damn.
With Kill, what cartoon? I mean, there's so many cartoon characters that you could kill. You know what? I'm going to go with that annoying guy in Ghostbusters. The one, the sort of the geeky looking one with the big glasses that's always just sort of hanging around. In the film version, he's like turns into the gatekeeper or whatever.
Louis
Oh,
Tully.
yeah.
That's him. The cartoon version of him. Yeah, I'd probably kill him. I think.
Why not?
Yeah.
What,
Who's
comic-
next?
Comic collectors? Oh, he's away. Oh, he's back.
No. I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. I don't know.
We'll come back to you shortly. What about Taylor?
I would marry April O'Neil because you get to hang out with the turtles.
Good answer.
Plus, she's hot. Kill. Can it be any cartoon character?
Yes.
Who would I kill? Roger Rabbit, because he gets to hang out with
Jessica.
he gets to hang out with certain people that we won't mention. And are we allowed to mention her name or not?
No.
Okay.
My name shall not be spoken.
Okay. And then Snog, who can I think? I could cheat on April and go for her best friend in the TV series, but I've forgotten her name.
Irma.
That's it, Irma.
What? Snog Irma?
I don't know, cheat on April.
Really?
I don't know.
So
I'm trying to think.
you marry O'Neill, so you've got steak at home, but you go out for leftover
true.
chicken.
Or I could Snog the is it Janine from the Ghostbusters?
Janine Melnitz.
Oh yeah, she is a babe right enough.
Yeah.
Who's
Oh.
next with the answers?
Well, I've sort of Snog, probably gone with Cheetara, like.
Oh, good one.
I was
it.
thinking that.
Bit
I'm
Tash
thinking
from
of that right
Cheetara,
now.
like. You know what I mean? That'll be kind of fun. Probably see it to kill. I would have to go with Optimus Prime.
Oh, why?
Yes, I love it.
So that's like, you know, I'm like Megatron. You know what I mean? It's like, well, there could be only one Optimus. And marry, I would have to go with the Mumra. Because, like, you know, when you get married, you want to kind of settle down with somebody who you're gonna get on with. And I think me and Mumra would get on like house on fire. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh dear.
So is it on Solo now?
I think
Well,
so.
Snog, it would have to be. Is it? What's Wilma's mate called? Rubble.
Betty.
Betty.
Oh yes, definitely. Betty Rubble. Marry. Maybe Betty Boop. She's all right.
Oh, that's a very
Yeah,
good one.
not bad.
And kill Captain Planet because he's just a fanny.
Good answers. Good answers, one and all. Car boot collectors, have you got something for us over there?
I haven't. I'm trying to think of something, you know, pretty funny. I can't. Haven't got anything.
Doesn't have to be funny.
Didn't stop asking us.
It's a
Yeah.
serious question. It's not funny.
I don't know. I can't.
What does
think
your
of
heart tell you?
I've been thinking about Jane Jetson.
Oh,
I can't remember what their daughter's called, or remember her age either.
I think she's a bit young. Unless you're gonna kill her.
She might be a bit young for you.
She's technically not born yet.
No, she's a teenager from the oh yeah, she isn't technically born yet. Yeah. Wow, that's got to go down badly in prison, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that's I wouldn't get that tattoo after all.
Stick with Jane.
Stick with Jane. The thing is with the Flintstone lasses and stuff that, like, you know, to me, I don't know. I'd be kind of looking at the unkemptness would kind of be a bit of a put off for me, like.
Ah, but they'd be
I don't
all
know,
rugged and ready for action.
And I would hairy legs and that.
Oh
Does that
yeah.
for me, like.
No, they never took the time to draw in hairy legs. I mean, I imagined myself being drawn as the Flintstones character and just walking into like the Flintstones world. Like suddenly my car would require my feet to take me forward. That was the lifestyle I was imagining. I didn't think she'd like become a real person and enter into
Alright,
my
so you right, I'm with you, I get it. I get it now. Suddenly it all makes sense.
yeah. I'd have the pelican as a cement mixer and would
Right.
go work on the dinosaur.
So alright, so I could be like a big giant hairy thing in Thundercats, wouldn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you'd be
Pooh Man of Pooh Mountain.
if we were on Black Rabbit's channel, someone would draw you that They draw you as an action figure of the Pooh Man of Pooh Mountain, and they'd send it in.
Wow.
But unfortunately, here on my channel, I don't have many subscribers.
I think it's just the love for Rabbit. It just sort
Yeah.
of ends up trickling down.
Groomed. You get groomed, is what you're saying.
That's a technical term.
Yeah. Rabbit says, back in the day, thanks for the Care Bears.
Oh, back in the day is always happy that make sure people are reunited with the things they're looking for. So you are more than welcome, Rabbit. I'm glad you found good use for Care Bears. There was a lot of Care Bears in that box.
Nice.
And thanks very much for my package as well.
That's quite alright. Have you opened it yet?
I
Have a
have.
little look
Everything's
inside.
fine.
I was so worried about that big Robin Hood machine thing.
Oh,
So I
it's
realised I put
fantastic.
it right up against the side of the box and then didn't put any bubble wrap and then just shipped it.
It was fine. Everything's great.
Okay, you gonna do like a video on it or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to do a video, yep.
I bet you there's something broken. There's bound to be.
No, have faith. It looks fine to me. I've stuck a few bits together with blue tack, but
No. Did you see the paper I used for like sort of packaging on the top there?
yeah, it was really well packaged. It was just little bits of polystyrene. You've obviously pulled off a picture frame or something and just rammed on the top. It wasn't even packed. It was kind of just laid on top.
Well, you missed Jeff, you missed the beginning of the show where we were talking about your package to me.
Oh yeah.
So,
You like that?
yeah, that was quite a Star Wars themed.
Well, I know how much you love Star Wars, Taylor. So
I know, yeah.
Decorate the box.
You know what, though? There were some really, really good stickers on there.
There was.
There were some nice shiny stickers and some awesome planes, or whatever you want to call them, starfighters.
There was a
Yeah.
Starfighter Jedi. If I remember rightly.
Wasn't it Jedi Starfighter, I think it was.
It's one of the last 17 or something.
Was that what it was?
The Starfighter Jedi.
Was it?
The rare one, that one.
It is. That's the only one I need to complete me sticker book. That one.
Well, my neighbours didn't want to give the parcel up because they like the stickers so much.
You should have
Should
given
have
them the
wrestled
stickers.
with it.
Yeah, I've already said to them if they want the box, they can have it.
Given the box, you should have gone in there and showed them those WWF moves you learned the other day. Give me my box.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything else to talk about? Or are we going to wrap it up? Or
Did anyone get anything at the car boot yesterday?
I didn't go, mate. It was raining.
I didn't go either.
Yeah, it was raining here.
Did you
I
get
got
it?
I got a few little things. Hold on, let me grab the bag.
Did you get anything, Carbon Collectors?
No, it was raining here a lot. It's been really good weather all week, and then it gets to the weekend and it just
Yeah, same here. Oh, there's two people disappeared now, Taylor.
Oh, are they? Okay. They're all leaving us. They're all going.
Should we wrap it up?
What? Why Ollie's not here?
Yeah, let's just wrap it up now. So thanks for watching, everybody.
No, we're not going to wrap it up just yet. No, Jeff, behave yourself.
I would honestly end it now.
That would be cruel.
It'd be funny as they come back and like carry on thinking it's live.
Yeah, I'm not called Black Rabbit.
Ah,
He does things
bring
like
back
that
the
to
rabbit. All's forgiven.
me. No, I'm going to be nice and kind, and I'm going to wait for them to come back. He's gone to find some nice toys to show you.
Well, show everybody.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure where Paulie Pooh's gone. He did say he'd have to pop out every now and again.
Yeah. So, how did the motorbikes and everything look, Carbon Collectors? Did it look okay?
Which one am I collect? The ones out of my box?
The ones you got free,
Oh. What, like
Ones
the
for going to
diecast ones or the Action Man?
the Action Man ones.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not official Action Man one. It's like an off-brand one, but it
Oh,
is
is it?
like good condition.
Oh, and you've got a Batmobile as well. I was seeing.
Yes, but it's
That
not in
looks
the best condition.
looks awesome though.
Yeah. I'll probably end up taking like most of it to the next car boot just to try and get rid of it all.
Yeah, well, it's free money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Like,
Definitely worth it.
there's nothing there I want at all, but it seems a shame just for like it to all go to the dump.
Yeah, it's a good thing you saved it. Definitely.
Looks like Ollie's back. Ollie, did you hear any of that conversation before?
No.
Rewatch it back after we've done the live stream. If you
No.
can, because as
Tell
I
me now.
said, I'm not sure if it's going to go on my YouTube or not. So,
Tell me. What did you say?
Jeff Solar literally said I've got to end the show right now before you come back.
Oh, right, with the big bag of toys.
He didn't do it though.
I was being nice and kind to you, Ollie.
That's awesome. Is that the first one, the first film?
No, this is it's printed Site B, and it says 29 on, which is strange because on all the other ones the number corresponds to the year of production, like 01, 06. So I don't know what 29 is, but because it's Site B, it's got to be Lost World. Doesn't it?
Yeah, that's cool though. Really cool.
That was from a toy trade, and they only wanted £3 for it, and it's one I've never seen and haven't
Nice.
gotten the set. So
Is
That's
that
a
the
bargain.
Bull T-Rex? I think that one is.
What one? Sorry.
Isn't that one called like the Bull T-Rex?
All
I have
right.
the Big Red one as well. I don't have this one before. This one's smaller than Big Red,
Oh, Paulie's back.
considerably smaller.
I've got the
And this
big
was
red,
my-
but he's missing an arm.
Yeah, mine is too.
I had a
Yeah.
really I almost got one of those, the T-Rex, the red ones, like about 3 weeks ago. Someone was like selling a load of dinosaurs on like the sort of Facebook buy and sell group, like locally, and I saw
Oh, yeah.
on top of the box was the T-Rex, and I went to go and buy it, and I got there, and they yeah, it wasn't in there, and they claimed that it was mouldy, so they chucked it in the bin.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, I don't believe them.
No, but the funny thing was, it was a couple of years ago. I bought some GameCube games that I showed in a video, and I went to pick them up, and they took out like a Pokemon game, and then like I went back to ask where it was, and they were like claiming that I'd nicked it, and it was the same row of houses, like 2 houses down, which is a bit of a coincidence.
Yeah, sounds it. Oh, dearie me.
So I got this off eBay this week as well as like a Christmas present,
Nice.
birthday present to myself.
Nice.
Been after one for a while. Max I wanted to spend was £40. Took me about a year for one to come
Is
up
that
on
the
eBay.
massive one or the?
So that's
Yeah.
that's the original, though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is compared to a regular Turtles figure there.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Jeez, man, he's huge.
Yeah.
That's not the new version at the moment. That's out.
No. That's the old
That's the proper one.
There's a vintage one, isn't there? It's like slightly smaller, I think.
Yeah, I have that one too, but I was never that excited about that one for some bizarre reason. But the lady who looks after stuff for me at the local charity shop was really excited when I came in because she had, honestly, the biggest box of action figures brought into her. It was unreal. She had like a huge amount of Thundercats, Teenage Mutant, well not, but she only had a handful of Turtles, but loads of He-Man in like perfect condition. Like the guy that has all the fur, Beastman or whatever, his fur was just beautiful. It was like it was brand new. It was still fluffy and it's just
Ah.
super clean.
Should have bought it.
Well, I'm trying to. I keep because she knows what they're worth, and I go in and I identify things for her and tell her what they're worth and stuff. But she knows an awful lot because her husband's like into toy collecting as well. So he
Ah.
knows most of it. So she only uses me when she's like lost on things. So she'll sell me little bits. But at the same time she had all these, she pulled out 4 of those large, big turtles. The ones that are
yeah.
about the size of these. She had the full set of those. One of them in the box. All of them with their weapons and their belts and everything. and she was like, I'm going to stick them on eBay with a starting price of £80. She had a boxed Proton pack the other week, and it's stuff like that she won't sell me. She'll just show to me, and I always just have to go, this is ridiculous. How do you find all this vintage? So anyway, she sold me these three.
Yeah, that Casey Jones
So,
is pretty cool.
I'm taking the stuff she sells on eBay goes to the charity. Is that right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, just I mean, I'll be raising that question of sort of like the legitimacy of this business that you're running here, my love. You know, if you want to kind of keep this gun pet, you know, you'd have to sort of pay the piper type of stuff.
Yeah, keep me sweet.
Yeah, make sure it's all going to charity.
Even still, I'll be saying, has the auditors been round at all? I was speaking on trading standards the other week, and
No, she's really cool. The fact that she puts all this stuff aside for me and then sells it to me cheap and stuff is it's really cool. I did help her out though. She had a big box of little toys, and I was like, "That's a Mighty Max bad guy. Yeah, that goes with that playset. That goes there, and all sort of little bits like that." So she's grateful. Yeah, it's cool. So anyway, I found this Dino Rider as well that was going cheap. It's the second one I found in 2 weeks of the exact same Dino Rider. So bizarre.
it's the Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, I'm missing all the bits for it, but I've got about 6 of the loose dinosaur. I got this Crash Demi sidecar, but no actual bike to go with it. These ones, which I was sort of hoping car boot collectors might be able to help me with, they're very small, tiny soldier things, like of a ridiculously small size. I think I put the good ones all in this type.
Did you end up going back and getting them?
No, that's another charity shop that I go into, and they were asking me what the hell these were, and I didn't have a clue. But I found some that are very similar in this other shop. A big part of the box is little Power Rangers, as it happens, Nerdtastic.
Oh, nice.
So you've got like little mini Micro Machines.
Oh yeah, they're Micro Machine ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had the whole set of those as a kid. Well, as a teenager.
Yeah, there's
And,
like a whole box of them. Like,
yeah, I had them all, and I think I've still got them, but I can't find them at the moment.
well, I'll tell you what, if you could help me out on this, I'd be very appreciative. There's like 3 of these. I can only find. Oh no, I've got all 3 of them. I don't know if these are bad guys from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Are they grey?
No, I know the grey guys. The grey guys look like that.
Yeah, they're the putties.
Yeah, I know those guys. It's these guys I'm a little confused on.
I can't see at the moment. Hang on.
Nah, they're not Power Rangers.
No, they don't look Power Rangers. No, they're not Power Rangers. I don't think they are anyway. I've never seen them before in my life.
One of them looks like my mum.
Well, the other things that were in here were some like Micro Machines.
That looks a bit like Car Boot Collector's picture.
What, my mum?
No, it's
Steady on.
Jeff. Oh dear.
There were a couple other Micro Machine size things that you'd recognise.
Right, okay.
instantly, like a little Batman.
Oh, that's cool.
This one I'm very lost on. He like bends the middle, but that's about it.
No idea.
Looks like one of the gods or something.
It's very strange. He's got
I
like a...
don't think it's Power Rangers.
Oh no, that one's not Power Rangers.
Especially with a knife in its hand.
Polly Pocket?
No,
Yeah, it's gone to kill Polly Pocket.
got the Gaveston in it.
Oh yeah, he does look like him.
He's holding his belly, like, oh.
These little bag, and it's like all people who work at like filling up cars when they're going through a racetrack. You know, the people that like change tires.
Crew.
Or something. Yeah, like the pit stop crew or whatever. But then the thing I'm really puzzled by are these ones. These are like way too small to be two toy soldiers, but way too small and plasticky to be Warhammer as well.
0 Hour.
What's that?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay, so this one looks like a German soldier.
Yep, that's 0 Hour, my friend.
Yeah, there's 0 hour, I think. I mean, yeah, they look like it.
I mean, the painting on these things, for how small they are, is pretty impressive.
Oh, they're painted.
Yeah. Like their
Oh,
hands and their feet. But they are
oh,
still like a little blue plastic, but someone's put on like a little bit of colour to them.
yeah, because they come just like no paint on them at all.
Okay, so these 0 hour things, that's what it sounds like the lady might have in this charity shop, and she's got literally.
The ones that you shared the pictures of on Facebook, those were like some of them were like Airfix soldiers, and some of them were another company called Atlantic. Some of them, but they're some of the ones you showed. If they've got like a lot of them, they're quite sought after.
Really?
Yeah, if there's like loads of them,
There
then
is.
then yeah, they're definitely worth getting.
Yeah.
Well, these ones I picked up were just at a comic sale, and they just had like handfuls of little toys. And so I just was like, well, how much do you want for the lot? And they were like, oh, I don't know, £5. And I was like, well, that seems a bit expensive for what was essentially just little plastic toys. And I mean, I do have like loads of other ones. Like this one turned out to be some sort of Pokemon.
Yes,
And
Geoxys.
I don't know what these things are. This guy's got like some big shield and like a plastic base.
Is that Yu-Gi-Oh, man?
Well, I thought so, but 96 KT it says on the bottom, China. There's another one from the same range that I've got.
Is it a square base?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
rectangle.
they're Yu-Gi-Oh. My brother has a few of those. I don't think he collects them, but he has a few of them.
There's another one there somewhere as well. And these other things that I thought were something, but are probably absolutely nothing. Oops. So there was this weird thing riding a horse.
What is that?
I don't know.
That is
It's
random.
like some sort of samurai.
I like
Avatar.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
And then there's this dude, he's on a little base as well.
Jazzy hands.
He looks like he's got all, like this cool bone armor on. And he's got like these purple clothes. He
I
sort of looks
reckon
a bit,
I think that one's called Summon Skull.
yeah, that would work for him. He looks like a skull in a minute.
I'm pretty certain that one's called Summon Skull. I'll look it up.
And there's this dude with his oversized sword.
That's Flame Swordsman.
Are these all Yu-Gi-Ohs then, are they?
Yeah,
And then there's this dude who's got like a green hat and a green cape.
that
Age.
one. Like,
Oh,
it's Celtic something. It's like Celtic Guardian, I think.
and then there's a few that probably aren't going to come out so well. They're like this translucent plastic type stuff. They're probably not going to come out very well on this camera.
Polly Pocket again.
So I don't know what those sort of things are. And then the last
Extreme
one,
Polly Pocket.
this guy's got like hooves for feet and lobster hands, and it's a balding midget. And it just
I've got
seemed
him.
like...
Seriously, I do. I think he's from Military Muscle Men.
That's right.
Yeah.
Are those military muscle men worth anything?
Nah.
No, I didn't think so. That lady in the charity shop with all those was asking me what they were the other day, and I was like, I don't know exactly what they're called, but they're not worth anything.
Nah, they're cool though. I remember the adverts for them. It was awesome. Military Muscle Men.
I'm definitely going to keep this guy with the lobster hands and the hoofed feet.
Yeah, you've got to.
I mean, that guy's from another planet. I don't know about these other ones. I mean, they're very colourful and bright, but... And this dude, the Skull Summoner, he looks pretty cool, but... I don't know, some of them I'll probably pass on. But it was just like a big job lot that I took off them for £4, so...
Ah, it's good, like.
It was alright. It was because it was like the end of the day. There's all these other little plastic toys that I just thought were absolutely useless. Tiny little soldiers. But they're like really high detailed and too small for like little kids to be playing with.
Yeah, they're the ones you get in packs. Who made them car boot collectors?
They don't look like. I don't think they're. I think the Airfix ones are a lot smaller.
Oh, really? I thought, oh, maybe.
They come on more like rectangular bases. But a lot of the like toy soldiers like that size are usually sort of like ripped off molds of the Airfix ones.
Oh, just made a little bit bigger.
Yeah, so it might be one that's like scaled up.
Ah, okay.
So you could get like a 3-foot one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Plonk it in your living room.
Aye. I'd have two of them.
Matt, it'd be easy to paint.
Have you seen
would
the
be.
Star Wars figures they did that are like scaled up to about 6 foot?
No.
Yeah, it's by the ones that do the like the jumbo size vintage Star Wars figures. They did.
Oh, Gentle Giant.
Oh, Gentle Giant, yeah.
Yeah, Gentle Giant. I think they've only done Boba Fett and a Stormtrooper, but they've done ones that are 6 foot tall.
Awesome.
Oh, and I've got the Princess Leia.
Alright.
They only do the vintage figures, though, Paul, so it'll be the one with the buns in her head and the sort of white
do.
dressing gown.
That'll do.
That's your favourite one, anyway.
Oh dear.
That's it.
Dressing gown and a hairnet.
Right, so we're going to call it a night then, or do you want to carry on? Or it's like 9:30. I'm sure people are tuning out by now.
You're in charge, Taylor.
Yeah, should we finish it then tonight? Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to Car Boot Collectors, Paulie Poo, Jeff Solo, Ollie, Back in the Day Toys, and me. And we'll all see you next week. So I'll let you all say goodbyes.
Bye, Taylor.
Bye, guys.
Au revoir.
Bye. Right, and